Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, welcome in, Vicing. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Just going to do a quick show tonight. Probably go through everything once. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome in, Kelly Mama, Bargains Rock, everybody. Okay, I got my big stuff here. Just going to go through this real quick. If you see one you want, let me know. Sorry, that little price tag there. Okay, this is our biggest and best stuff. You can also put this in the buy now if you want. Hey, welcome in, Steph. Welcome in, Shelby Chai. Welcome in, Raven. Welcome in, Heidi. Welcome in, on Disney. Welcome in, Gurney. Olive Pins. Hey, hope everybody's doing well. Going through our Grail binder real quick. If you see one you want, let me know. They're all prices marked. Can also put in this in the buy it now for you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ashley Smash? Happy Tuesday. The Meg there. There we go. Doing good. Doing good, thank you. And Ashley, we got your other pin fixed, so you got pretty much everything we owe you is coming now, and then I'll get your pin that we fixed and get that sent over to you. What's the Hercules one say? So, welcome in, Cinderella. Talking about that one. Employee Center. Those are pretty cool. This one I traded for is super nice. Love a good Meg pin. Welcome in, Miss Molly on Maine. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, welcome in, Tiff. If anybody wants one of these bad boys, just let me know. Welcome in, Christy. Wake up. This one's 100. Awesome. No, I appreciate you. It's exciting. Yeah, and speaking of that, guys, everybody's package is out from the big Sunday show. Babe managed to get them out Monday, so you guys should get those very quickly. Welcome in, Low Karina. Welcome in, everybody. Got a lot of WDI and palm pins, Paris pins, and stuff in here. Hey, what's up, Rat Pizza? That lovely pin. Love that set. Hey, nice snow globe there. Company store. Oh, sorry to hear that. Or, I mean, if it was busy in a good way, then I'm happy to hear that. But no, I get it. Like, I totally get it. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's Rapunzel. It's kind of hard to see. Some nice black cauldrons. If you guys want one of these, let me know. Happy to run it for you. The big poison apple. Lady and the Tramp. This is a vintage Primark set. It's 150 on that. I got a couple of the Princess Chubies, I think they're called. Got the big Winnie the Pooh. All right, if you guys want one of these, let me know. Welcome in, Jill Wack. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Faith B. All right, about to put this up. Yeah, we've got all that. Amanda, it'll all just be mixed in. Welcome in, Dakota. All right, hey, get us going with our little pins here. All right, these are some smaller pins. These are going to get started at 15. Here we go. Welcome in, Jay Shield. I'm not sure. Vicene. Welcome in, Shannon. If it shows delivered, we should have though. Next little board. Welcome in, Annette. Welcome in, everybody. Just a few on this one. Here we go. All right, we got one more little board to go. Welcome in, Mike. Welcome in, Julie. All right, here we go. Did anybody get anything cool that dropped today? I don't even keep up with it anymore. Welcome in, Replete Marquise. Welcome in, Princess and the Frog. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Lola Pops. Alexa, volume down by one. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I'm like, why waste the time, you know? All right. Hey, let's get our next one going. All right, about to do our lounge fly. There we go. I do need to move on. I don't want us to get stuck on those. Need to keep us going. There we go. Welcome in, Katney. Welcome in, Mary B. All right, first lounge fly board. Thank you so much for the share. Appreciate you. All right. Welcome in, Steffi. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get our next one going. Just going to run this next one with the board that comes after it. Welcome in, LC. Don't forget, we got our VIP show Saturday. It's going to be the last day of the month. All you got to do to get in there is be Duck Yeah tier or above. If you're already Duck Yeah, you can see it. Bookmark and check it out. We're going to have a bunch of new pins for y'all just for that show. Here we go. No Robin Hood. Not that I know of. Welcome in, Kathleen. Welcome in, Susan. Yeah, we've got carded pins. Those will show up throughout. Hi from Fiji. Just rub it in, why don't you? No, I hope you're having a good time. Sounds awesome. It's supposed to be a really nice place. I've never been. All right, here's our next one. I had to find some sun, right? It's cold in Florida again. And you guys can also choose off this one on the bottom. If anybody wants more than one, let me know. I can do pick twos, pick threes, or more. Thank you, Mike. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, you got it. So cute. Coming your way. Rerunning. Babe absolutely loves these. You trying to meet me in the future? All right. I like your style. Thank you, Miss Mama Bear. Which one can I get for you? That's right, Tiff. All right. Let's see. Okay. You want the house on the bottom. On the bottom. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Coming your way. Rerun. Pretty nice looking house. Wonder what the mortgage is on something like that. Thank you. I don't think it's Disney. No, it says Coca-Cola on the back. Babe just thought it was cool. Thank you. It's Lauren. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Mindy Soup Beans. All right, the Mulan Princess back. Yeah, the holding hands, right? This is a really cute set. All right, rerunning. Thank you. All right, let's get our next one going. Oh, we got the little alien as Nemo, Dopey, Jasmine, Pocahontas VHS, Mexico up top. Got some pencils here, a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas as usual. All right, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Why don't stormtroopers collect Disney pins? Because they always miss the board. Welcome in, Deetra. Thank you, Miss Mama Bear. Which one can I get for you? welcome in, guys. The box above. Okay. Yep. Coming your way. Where you running? Yeah, guys, it's real cold around here. Real cold in Florida again. It's like we don't know what to do when it's cold. It's just cold. So I mean, it's basically never cold. So it's a unusual feeling. Mini ice cream. Where do you see that at? Was it the top board or bottom board? All right. Actually, we're moving on after this. Top. Hey, what's up, Peachy? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, gonna rerun this. Welcome in, Cooper wins. I mean, cold to us is like nothing. Like 30 degrees is cold to us. I think it's probably like 60 out there or something. I don't know. It's not. No, it's not. It's not comparing to you guys having snow and stuff. Thank you, Susan. And you wanted the mini ice cream? You got it. Yeah, I mean, here we go. Coming your way. Our house is an antique. Okay, so the central heat doesn't work, and it's not like a priority because it only gets cold enough, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days out the whole year. And there's a bunch of other stuff we need to fix first. So we're just stuck with little room heaters. All right, here's our next one. Welcome in, Pooh Bear. Welcome in, Outer Banks. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I care about. Gotta have that AC. Um, yeah, not super super high, but not low either. Yeah, I mean we got to get the windows redone. There's a million things we gotta do to this whole house, but it's got good bones, as they say. So happy about that. Welcome in, Majesty. Welcome in, everybody. When we got it, I mean, there wasn't a ton of houses where we wanted to live, and I preferred it over. Yeah, it's a little mirror in there. I'll rerun. I preferred it over like some of this new construction we saw. I mean, they were just awful. Welcome in, Adams. All right, gonna put this one down. You guys can still choose off this one if you want. A few years ago. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that a bit. Welcome in, Will Beast. Welcome in, Dolphin Soul. Everybody. Here we go. All right. Let's get our next one going. Got a few more lounge fly to go, then we'll move on to Hidden Mickeys. I don't think so. Here we go. We got Jack Skellington. Disgust. Welcome in, Betrundle. Got Tigger with the drum. Welcome in, Janelle. Welcome in, everybody. Also, if you got pins you don't want, feel free to check out our show notes. You can send them in and get trade in credit and use it right here during the show. Get whatever you want. It's all explained in the show notes. Welcome in, On My Own. Earthquake. All right. They're pink element. Show them real quick. Okay. Got some more little pink Alamode here. Some little dwarves. Got one of the new ducks. Love a good duck pen. Aristocats, Belle up top, Aurora and Maleficent. All right, here we go. Thank you, Meg Fro. Which one can I get for you? Bell top right. You got it. Coming your way. Where you running? All right. That's the only one I've seen, but I do want to see the rest of them. Is that a call spin? Yeah, Cozy Cone Motel. Oh, rerun. Do I have the card too? No, I guess not. Welcome in, Bella. Welcome in, everybody. All right, on to the next one. Got the little pirate girl, some umbrellas, Nemo, adorable little Pluto there, Aristocats. We got some Coco, nice bouquet there with Sally. Welcome in, Orlandito. I could ask you the same question. Welcome in, Main Street Cat. Thank you, LC. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Once Upon a Pen. Your bottom left, you got it. Welcome in, Wally. Where you running? Welcome in, Rachel. Thank you, Jill Wack. Which one can I get for you? Pluto Chef. Yeah, that one's adorable. Coming your way. Great design on that. Welcome in, everybody. Ready? All right. Last lounge fly board coming up now. Some more nice pink Alamode here. Evil Queen. Nice Belle. Sorcerer Mickey. Mulan. Emperor's New Groove and Atlantis. Vanellope up top. Inside out pins. All right, here we go. All right, moving on to our hidden Mickeys then. All right, got the Oswald there, some other rabbits, bunch of nice hidden Mickeys. Got some of the chasers here at the bottom, the unfilled ones. All right, these are going to start at 10. Okay, well, let's get our next one. We've got a few Scrooge. It's mixed in with everything else. Welcome in, Javier. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got the A's here. Little Ursula, some other villains, droids, some pins from Wally. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Pins a Pal. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we've got the skeletons. This is a really cool older hidden Mickey set. Bunch of bubble wands. Thank you so much for the share. Appreciate you. Got the little planes. I really like the plane set. It's just plain good. Got the castles. Welcome in, new pin addict. All right, here we go. Is that a phone booth? Yeah, it's a sweet pin. Tiff. Yeah, little phone booth. A thing you'll never see nowadays, right? Welcome in, Brinsky. Thank you, Miss Mama Bear. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Meredith. All right, Tiff. I'll go to the new castle store tomorrow. I'll wake up. Coming your way. One phone booth coming up. Rerunning. I know, right? Uh, but yeah, I'm trying. We're trying to get all the new hidden Mickeys whenever we can. I told one guy I was like, because he seems to always be in the park, and I'm like, look, dude, get me as many of the new hidden Mickeys as humanly possible. Thank you, Magical Miles. Which one can I? And you want Marie ears? Sure. Coming your way. Rerunning. Like there's people that are at the park pretty much every day. Like I don't know how they do it. Like it sounds like a lot of fun, but I'd be so tired. Welcome in, Cause Jen. Well, I mean for them, if you have your annual pass and you live pretty close, it's not the worst. I feel like so you're just paying for if you buy anything there or like your gas to get there, then your annual pass. I mean, we live like 40 minutes away if the traffic's not horrible. If it's traffic's horrible, it can be like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Uh, I mean, we've traded off the pin boards there before, but we've never like went up there and traded with other people. It just babe. I don't know. Babe's very uncomfortable with it. She don't want to have a bad experience. That's Ludwig von Drake, the other Doug. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Welcome in, everybody. All right, here's our next one. We got the Jack Skellington ears. Somebody was asking me about them. Nice dragon there. Some Mickey heads. Might go to Disney. She hasn't been back. I mean, we went once not long ago. 2 3 weeks, something like that. I was thinking about going tomorrow or the next day. I would like to go this week. Saw on Facebook. Somebody on Facebook told me it was or I saw that it was like super packed for some reason. Thank you, Miss Mama Bear. Which one can I get for you? Kevin. Where do you see it at? All right, dude, I'll get right on it. Okay, near the mini apple. Oh, I can find that. Okay, cool. Coming your way. Rerunning. No, I don't. Welcome in, Chopkin. I would love it if we could find some of the new hidden Mickeys on the boards. Thank you. What's upon a pin in Florida? Which one can I get for you? Oh, that's a cool one. The bell phone. Coming your way. Rerunning. All right. Welcome in, Chris. Mick. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got Captain Hook. Bell with the butterflies. Some stitches. Little Pinocchio there. Pin trader. Country Bears. Nice watermelon. We've got the orange birds up top. Doing good, thank you. Some Donalds. Mickey. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Steph Stockdale. All right, let's get the next one going. The starfish. I don't think so. These are only hidden Mickeys we've got right now. So if you don't see it, yeah, I think I know what set you're talking about though. Welcome in, Steve Mita. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, no worries. We got some macaroons. Nice little Oswald down there. Welcome in, Tammy. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Banana Mama. All right, now we've got our nicer hidden Mickey boards, some chasers and such. These ones at the bottom are brand new. They're these years. You can't get them at the parks yet unless you trade for them. All right, these are going to start at 30. Welcome in, Sleeping Cozy. Welcome in, everybody. Also got the D up there. I got this bottom part. Some of the yellows. The mouse and rabbit are chasers. Then we got Shanghai, their version of Hidden Mickey's here. All right. Gonna run these real quick. The Roger Rabbit's real cool. Don't see don't see too many Roger and Jessica Rabbit pins, except for here. You'll see a lot here. Other than that. Okay, this one's 70. These three are 60 if anybody wants. And then we'll run this top piece. Okay. The Stitch and the Figment one are Magic Bands. It's an older Hidden Mickey set. Very cool. Really great design. Got some Figments, the D, Haunted Mansion Chaser for the 25-year set. Little Groot. Okay, gonna set these. If you decide you want one of those, I've got them pretty close. All right, let me get our next set going. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, here we go. We got Jungle Book, Star Lord up top. Bunch of nice munchlings here. Eternals, Captain Marvel Pumpkin. I'm surprised the Marvel Pumpkins weren't more popular. It seems like a pretty cool set for me, but it's okay. Here we go. Thank you, Miss Mama Bear. Which one can I get for you? The Cherry Tart Munchling. Is that this one? Welcome in, Chip. Trevor, welcome in, everybody. Okay, gonna rerun. Yeah, I'll rerun that Hidden Mickey board right after this. Thank you, Eclipse. Which one can I get for you? You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Eclipse. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, ma'am. Yep. You got it. Rerun. Welcome in, Katrina. Welcome in, Turbo Pumps. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, welcome in, Sarah. Okay, gonna rerun this one real quick. Oh, if I can get it. All right, there we go. Thank you, Sid Mita. Which one can I get for you? All right, you got it. Coming your way. I'll rerun this Hidden Mickey board just in case. Welcome in, ZZZ. Okay. Now we're about to resume our 12s. I'm going to set this one down. You can still choose out this one if you want. There, we got the Prouds. We got some popsicles. Love those new popsicles. We've got a couple of them. I think we still got them. Or maybe they, no, I think they might have sold Sunday. All right, we got the Donut, Bo Peep, little Pluto at the bottom. Here we go. Welcome in, Disney Girly. Thank you, a Marvel. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in the real pest merger. Snow White pen. Let's see. Where do you see her at? I'm gonna look. Besides Jesse. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay. I'm like, I'm not seeing it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Well, that's how you know you didn't get it from us. We get our stuff to you very quickly. Thank you, Miss Mama Bear. Which one can I get for you? Bo Peep. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Okay. Welcome in for Will. All right, getting our next one going. All right, got Big Hero 6, Minnie Mouse, Chewbacca, Mr. Incredible, a whole bunch of Mickeys there. Little Tinkerbell up top. 2020. We've got 2015 Minnie. Black Panther down here, War Machine. Thank you so much for the share. Appreciate you. Welcome in, Jana Smee. Welcome in, Peachy Nikki. Thank you, Mona Boo. Which one can I get for you? Any 2020. Let's see. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. All right, on to our next one. We're just going to go around once tonight. Just a quick one and done. Or I mean, it won't be it won't be the very quick, but quicker than if I had to go around twice, I guess. Then I think I'll do another show Thursday. Then we'll have the VIP show Saturday. So that's our that's our little schedule. We don't have a trading event this weekend, but we got so much stuff set aside for you guys for the VIP show Saturday. All you gotta do is be Duck Yet tier or above to get in. Thank you, Cinderella. Which one can I get for you? Okay, Dory Bottom Board 2017. Yep, cute pen coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, guys. Let's go to the next one. All right, we got Cosmic Waves, the little Donald from the 100 set, Minnie, Jafar up top, some more popsicles, Zebra and Elephant, Red Skull, Thanos. We got the Miko coffee mug. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Nicole Block. Welcome in, everybody. Whoop. Whoa, guys. Earthquake right there. Is everybody okay? Did it affect y'all at y'all's place? I think it was a 3.6 on the Richter scale. It almost knocked all these pins off the boards. All right, we got the mugs. We've got some Marvel villains. Yeah, right? That was dangerous. Judy Hopps notebook. Welcome in, Xanadu. All right. Let's go to the next one. We got maybe 7 more of these to go, and we'll move on to the next set. Goofy there, Mickey with the star. Pluto, whole bunch more munchlings. Little Stitch upside down. Bucket hat, Dapper Mickey. Jafar at the bottom here. Nice 2012 Goofy. Here we go. Thank you, Mona Boo. Which one can I get for you? 2025 mini. Yep. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, Crystal Hahn. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Cinderella. Which one can I get for you? Goofy 2012. Let's see. Yep. Good looking pin. Coming your way. Welcome in, Catherine Nailter. Oh, thank you so much for the share. Appreciate you guys. Y'all make sure to check out Soren. I'm gonna do a dad joke in their honor. Oh, let me find a good one. Why don't Disney pins like windy days? Because they hate being blown off. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Steph. All right, here's our next one. Somebody asked me about a Remy some, however you say that. We did have an authentic one probably 4 or 5 months ago. So they are out there, but the sums are heavily faked. So thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? The flip flop. Nice. Oh, a good flip flop. Rerunning. Coming your way. Yeah. Some pins are like very commonly faked, and that's a set that is. All right, let's get our next one. Welcome in, everybody. We are Pentacular Vanellope. Always authentic. No fakes, no scrappers. Free shipping on all our shows. And we've got thousands and thousands of pins for you to look at, explore, find you something good, complete that set. Yeah, they are cute. But if you see any, like I was just saying, if you see any we've got, you can rest assured that they're legit. Welcome in, Senior's Pins. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys want more than one off a board, let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or more. Get how many ever you want. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get our next one. Got that little Tiana that makes the castle there. Really cool set. Mouse Party. Thanos. Little Mickey with the big head. Hulk up top. Some Donalds here. Mickey's. Dalmatian balloon. Welcome in, Allie Likes Pins. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Trot Cat. Which one can I get for you? Hulk. Cute pin. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome back. Thank you. Sure. Do that next. Thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? The Mickey Kites. Okay. Yeah, as long as that's fine. Pick three. Pick three. Welcome in, Warrior Mom. Thank you, Pins a Pal. Which three can I get for you? Okay. Little Jafar. I got him. Goofy Popsicle. And Goofy Popsicle was a few boards back, right? No, you're good. Goofy Popsicle. And then Guardians. Okay, now where's the Guardians pin at? Welcome in, Panther Live. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, it was last four. Okay, cool. This board? Oh, the shield? Okay. So is this board? Right? If so, where at? Or tell me no. Keep looking. Okay, it wasn't that one. Okay, so was it this one? Welcome in, Mandalorian. Welcome in, everybody. Next to Goofy. Let's see here. Next to Goofy. Oh, okay. Now I see it. Yep. Thank you. Coming your way. Okay. Thank you. Welcome in, Nicole's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Here's our next one. You're pretty cool today. All right, I'll go with it. Welcome in, Yaya. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got the food truck here. Some of the dapper fellows, Jawas. All right, here we go. Sure. Thank you, Eclipse. Which one can I get for you? Drummer at top. You got it. Pick three. Pick three. Yeah, it's just mixed in with everything else. Thank you, Trot Cat. Which three can I get for you? She Hulk. Okay. Welcome in, Sienna. Welcome in, everybody. Hook. Yep. One hook. And surprise you. Okay. These are pretty cool. Coming your way. All right. Pick one. Pick one. Thank you. Yeah, we got those three and the pigs. Thank you, Aspen Olivia. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, free shipping. That's right. Cinderella and Snow White. Thank you. That's a cute pen. Coming your way. Rerunning. One princess is good, but when you put two princesses on a pin, you're really you're really doing something. All right, I'll rerun this one just in case. All right, let's get our next one. I'll leave this one down. Okay, we got Nova Corpse, Green Goblin. Green Goblin was such a good character in the Spider-Man movies. He was played by William Defoe, and that guy just strikes me as legitimately crazy. So I feel like he made a great Green Goblin. And speaking of Spider-Man and stuff like that, I saw on Facebook, I don't know if it's true or not, but they said Sony was going to try to reboot the uh the Spider-Man villain universe they've been doing, which I think is mostly a mistake. But I really do like the Venom movies they put out. Big fan of Venom and Tom Hardy. Thank you, Jill Wack. Which one can I get for you? Mini Bow. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Thank you, Eclipse. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Minmoo. Mickey Band top left. You got it. Nice unlock there. It's going to get some coupons. Get you a dad joke, too. What does Olaf do when he gets bored? He chills. All right. Let's get our next one going. Just got one more in this set, and we'll move on to the next one. Eels, Mickey and Goofy, Pluto Banner. Welcome in, A Burrs. We've got Disneyland up top here. Little cuties. Star Wars comic book. Sleeper and Rescuers. All right, here we go. I'm not. I don't think we do. It's a pretty cool set, though. Got the droid, another droid at the bottom, Mike Wazowski. Welcome in, Rough Jesus. Here we go. Sure. All right, on to our next set. Possibly. Hey, if you want to message Tiffany Trap Halford, that's my wife on Facebook Messenger. She'll take a look at it. Welcome in, Jay Lingo. Yeah, especially if anybody can feel free to do that. We more so buy like big collections off people, not like a individual pins or just a few. Tiffany Trap Halford. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, gonna put this one here at the bottom. You can still choose out this one if you want. All right, we've got Elliot there, turning red, popcorn. Donald, minimize. We've got some nice trash cans. Alice in Wonderland, the racers. 2012 Goofy for 2012 Mickey. Where do you see the Mickey at? Oh, up here. All right, we got the droid, Scar, some more trash can. All right. Adventureland, Cruella, Doc Ock, Scar, a whole bunch of Mickeys here, Olaf, the Mummy. Welcome in, Raph Silva. Yeah, that's fine. Cinderella. All right, let's get you're good. No problem. All right, we got Spider-Man there, some Stitches, whole bunch from that Stitch set. Morocco, the Encanto lady. No, those things are like hundreds and thousands of dollars. All right, here we go. I'm gonna run this one a little bit longer. I'll be right back. That was too much. Love you. Thank you, Cinderella. Which one can I get for you? Goofy 2020. Yeah, coming your way. To fix the time. Where are you running? With Y? Where do you see that? All right, we got go for launch. Donald, Pluto and Mickey, Cheshire Cat, Not Today Maleficent, Rare Talent, little fairy there, Mickey with the castle. All right, here we go. All right, getting our next one. A little pirate pin. Unlock the fun, the socks, some doors here, Monsters Inc. doors. We've got the Cocoa banners, Chewy. Welcome in, Lauren Gronowski. All right. Yep. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we've got Mulan here. Really nice set that makes a cool castle. Some Spider-Man, Winnie the Pooh, Zootopia badge, BB-8, some Nightmare Before Christmas, Donald in the little car. Here we go. Welcome into Pico Fab. Welcome in, Hey Hey. Thank you, Jill Wack. Which one can I get for you? Robin Hood hat. There he is. Well, coming your way. Rerun it. All right. Getting our next one going. Hey, welcome in. All right, we got Loki here. Love. Halloween. Winnie the Pooh. Big Hero 6. Harmonious. Yoda there. Another nice little fairy. Welcome in, Nutmeg Acres. Welcome in, everybody. BFFs, Cogsworth, and Lumiere. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. I'll run it next. Thank you, Mona Boo. Which one can I get for you? Bruno. Where do you see him at? Right side, third row. Oh, okay. Yep. Coming your way. Okay. Pick 4, right? Yeah, 4. Thank you. Pick 4. Pick 4. Thank you, Steph. Which 4 can I get for you? Okay. Santa Jack. Okay, then there was a boogie circle. Okay, so the kids, right? Jack, yeah. Then Santa Claus. Okay. Then we got Mayor Two Bennett. Okay, I'm gonna put them up, and you just tell me when I'm on the right board. Was on top of the board. Okay, yep. Mayor, and then an Oogie Boogie circle, right? Yep. Boom. You got it. Okay, gonna put this one back up. We're gonna rerun for one. Okay, pick one. Pick one. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like I found them. Yeah, I feel like I found them about the same time it would took me to find them individually. Four pins. So not that it matters. All right, on to our next one. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, you did real good. All right, we got Cinderella part of the castle there. Epcot Donald. Yeah, as long as you guys can tell me where to find them, like I'll eventually find them. All right, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's get our next one going. We'll go put this one down at the bottom. You can still choose off this one if you want. All right, we got some more Star Wars here. Nightmare Before Christmas. Goofy and Donald. Tinkerbell Bottle Cap. Uh, we've got some 2025s. All right, here we go. All right, getting our next one. Thank y'all for the hearts. Really appreciate it. Dolly, Beware of the Bear. That makes me think. I think I'm gonna have to go watch the new Toy Story. I'll probably wait till it comes out on Disney Plus, but they're kind of getting me like excited about it. I want to see them go up against a tablet. Seems like a fun idea. All right, here we go. I saw something on Facebook that was like, how Woody apparently is gonna have a bald spot. They need to get him that dude that like fixed him up, like wiped his eyeballs and cleaned him up and stuff. And that was such a satisfying moment of that movie. Like I can remember that so clearly. Welcome in, Black Belt. Got him all fixed up. All right, we got Trixie here. Nice nesting doll. Welcome in, M Doll. A couple of nesting dolls. Don't see those much at all. Nightmare Before Christmas. Darth Maul. Got the Vinylmation down here. All right, here we go. All right, we've got a couple of scars here. Snow White, Star Wars, Humphrey Bear up top, Animal on the Drum, Hades pin from the Billings Mystery Pack. I'm not sure. If you're talking about the one with the cool frame, probably. You're fine. You don't have to be sorry. Happy to. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, we should. We did at least. Pick four. Thank you, Steph. Which four can I get for you? Nightmare Before Christmas. These, I'm guessing. Shh. Wait. Okay. So this Jack, and then Sally. Right. Then the two with the kids. Gotta have the kids. Welcome in, K Frank. Coming your way. Pick one. Rerunning. Thank you. It's a fun set. Yeah, we got Marie pins. They'll be mixed in with everything else. We got so many pins we have to sort them by price. Steph, we got a pin I think you would like. It's a fantasy pin that Ratatouille and them did. They um they did a Nightmare Before Hanukkah pin, and it's a good looking one. No, we've got like 130, 140 different boards you guys will see. So it's like 10,000 ish pins during the course of any show. I've just got so many of these. It's like maybe 40 of them. We just did the 12s, and we before that we had Hidden Mickey and Loungefly, and then we'll have some nicer pins coming up before too long on the 20s. Welcome in, seat in. Yeah, I had to find out wherever we put it, but it's a good looking pin. Like I was impressed they did it. All right, we got Lion King, The Car, Pain and Panic, Raya the Last Dragon up top, Hulkbuster. Got the Mickey there, Mickey playing football. Couple banners here on the bottom left. Welcome in, Pin Gal. Thank you, Katesers. Which one can I get for you? Ernesto. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Let's get our next one going. I got a little Donald, some minis, BFFs, Mandalorian, Mexico Mickey, Frozen Purse, Jesse there. Really nice Tinkerbell up top. Rocket Raccoon. Hulk Pumpkin. Anastasia, Drizzle, Anastasia. Um, those are the bad stepsisters, right? Welcome in, Debbie. Okay, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me try to grab that in the background. All right, we got Big Hero 6, DVC member, Zazu up top, Winnie the Pooh. Happy New Year, Star Wars. Some more nice Nightmare Before Christmas. Welcome in, welcome in. Very nice pin here. Company store. No, you're good, Cinderella. Regina, I ran like a bunch of 12s just a minute ago. So I won't get back to those tonight, but in a future show I'll go through everything again. Thank you, Mona Boo. Which one can I sorry, went on autopilot there. Lovely pin coming your way. Welcome in Rootin' Tootin' Pins. Okay. Yeah, if anybody wants something out the binder, I keep the binder pretty close, so that's something I can pull easily. All right, here we go. We got Sleepy. We got the Ducks. Got Dapper Donald there. The Macaroons. The Macaroons are really cool. Couple of cats. All right, here we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, let's do it. Pick four. Pick four. Yeah, just one round tonight, Tiff. Welcome in, Shusky. It's kind of like I'm kind of liking starting a Tuesday show late that night and then just doing one run. Thank you, Pins a Pal. Which four can I get for you? Hey. Oh, y'all, a couple dad jokes. Let's get those going. Why did the genie go to therapy? He had too many bottled up feelings. What do you call a Disney princess who's really good at math? Algae Bell. And with those unlocked, you guys got some nice coupons. Okay, let's see. Tink. What's colored it was a few back. Okay, Tink off this board. Tink Duck. Okay, can do. Tink Duck. And then Guardian Shield. A few boards back. Guardian Shield. Okay. And which other two? Jack Popsicle. Okay. Jack Popsicle. And what's the other one? Oh man. Well, I made that way more difficult. I swear I looked and didn't see it. That's just all part of the show, folks. Welcome in, Sackett. Welcome in, everybody. All these board. Hades under the board on bottom. Okay. Wait. Hades under the board on bottom. Okay. So it was the board previous to this under here, is what you're saying? Okay. Is this? No, don't be sorry. You're fine. This one? Cool. Okay. Rerunning for one. Pick one. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. I think that's the only macaroons we have right now. I got the mummy, got Vinylmation Mayor, couple of glow in the dark guys, 101 Dalmatians, another Vinylmation under my thumb, pizza truck. All right, here we go. Yeah, I did. Welcome in, Sabrina. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got Minimize, Quantumanium. Hey, what's up, Zach Mac? Got the nice wreath there. Grumpy up top, 4th of July. Mulan with Mushu. Goofy. Hey, good evening. All right, let's get our next one going. Got maybe 7 more of these to go, then we're going to move on to the next set. All right, we got Pluto, Welcome in, Nat Loyal. She's good. She's having a frustrating day. She's trying to get pictures. Okay, so when we post the pictures of the boards on Facebook, like they half of them never load. They'll get posted 2 days later. Uh, it's a big headache for her. So she's trying to use a computer to do it and see if that works out better. But something that should be super simple like that is it's very complicated and a headache. Thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, Maleficent top right. You got it. Coming your way. Oh yeah, you're good. It's just annoying technology. Welcome in, Net. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, here we go. Couple Ernestos there. We got the little guys. And guys, I might need to start doing a show on Mondays because apparently I have put Babe into the routine of do the big Sunday show and then Monday we go out and she buys a bunch of decorations. I don't know how she got caught me in this trap, but it's a routine now. And with Babe, once something's a routine, that's a wrap. It's it's like that forever. Thank you, Steph Stockdale. Which one can I get for you? Bell. You got it. She's a little cutie. Coming your way. Rerun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, K Frack. Which one can I get for you? Bell on the top row. You got it. Gorgeous pin. Rerun. Coming your way. Welcome in, Cat. All right. On to our next one. Got a little Pinocchio. Mickey's. Safety First. Hercules. Really nice Tinkerbell with the March beside her. Food and Wine. Black and white Mickey there. Starbucks. Tinkerbell. There we go. Thank you, K Frank. Which one can I get for you? Tiana in the middle. You got her. Coming your way. Rerun. Reshow it real quick. Okay, I'll run it as I'm getting our next one. All right, we got Dapper Mickey, Hocus Pocus, Bing Bong, Mr. Incredible, Mickey doing some bacon, Carl up top. Big Hero 6. Some more Big Hero 6. Avatar fish. All right, here we go. Welcome in because I'm a lady, that's why. Thank you. Her address. Which one can I get for you? Bing Bong. You got it. Love Inside Out. Such a solid movie. Rerun. All right. Let's get our next one. Mini Cheerleader, Three Little Pigs, Star Wars, Up, Goofy there, People Mover, another macaroon. I guess we do have more macaroons. I don't know if they're duplicates or not. We've got so many pins, I don't know half of what we got. Here we go. All right, getting the next one. Got Mickey with the bubble wand, Ursula, Emperor Palpatine, Mickey doing some trading. One of the few wishables we've got. Love that wishable set. I collect one of the characters from it quite aggressively. Probably have the largest collection of Pirate Baby skeletons in the world because I don't think anybody else is just collecting him. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. I saw other people collecting just a bunch of one specific pin, and that's just something about that just really appeals to me. If you guys haven't done it, I mean, I recommend it. It's just like if you see somebody with a backpack and it's just 100 of the same exact pin. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that moves you, but it's good stuff for me. All right, we got Belle, Scar, little Mickey. Welcome in, Miss Jewel. Hook. Yeah, I like what I like. We got the Rose, couple Tinkerbells. Hey, Star Wars Vinylmations, little baby Aurora. Is it? Well, then I don't want to be right. If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Welcome in, Lexi. Good, good. Thank you, Mad Cat. Which one can I get for you? Toddler Aurora. Let's do it. Coming your way. You're sorry about misspelling? Don't be sorry about that. You're talking to the right guy with misspelling. I can't spell to save my life. Thank you. Which is funny because like I'm really good at reading and stuff, but spelling is just like no good. No sale. Thank you, Katney. Which one can I get for you? Vader Vonimation, another cool one. Coming your way. Rerunning. I feel like her name is like like she has an unusual name, right? Like it always sounds like whenever I say it, it sounds like I'm missaying something else. Aurora. Like it I don't know, it just sounds funny saying it out loud, at least to me. Thank you, Barb Rose. Which one can I get for you? Like, does anybody else feel like that? Stitch bottom green board. Yeah, coming your way. I feel like, honestly, I feel like when I say Aurora, like I'm trying to say something else, but I've got peanut butter in my mouth. That's oh, okay. Let me focus. Stitch by other Stitch, right? Oh, this little guy from the snacks. Yeah, everything's better with snacks, right? That time, think so. Rerunning. If I get it wrong, let me know. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Barbros. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Stitch second to the right of Carl. Yep. Coming your way. Rerun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, on to our next set. Snuck up on me right there. All right, we got this lovely crown. We got a few of the other crowns too. That is such a beautiful set. They're really, really nice, weighty, well made pins. Got Genie giving him a big kiss. Yeti crossing. Guardians of the World. All right, here we go. Thank you, K Frack. Mulan Reflections. Lovely pin. Love that set so much. Coming your way. Rerun. All right, let's. Oh yeah, the baseball one. Yeah, I've seen a few cool sports pins. We get whatever ones we can because people seem to like them. All right, we got Yoda, a little baseball Mickey there. Goofy, Sally up top. Tiana making beignets, a nice R. Groot R there. Can't spell Groot without R. All right, here we go. Okay, sure. All right, we got a little President's Day. Tinkerbell with the flag. Not Lucifer. Cheshire Cat. Cruella. Goofy Balloon. Pluto on the train. Nightmare Before Christmas. Marie at the bottom. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Thank you, Barbros. Which one can I get for you? Doug, you got him. Coming your way. Rerun. Welcome in, Maria. On to our next one. If you guys want more than one off a board, like one on top, one on bottom, let me know. We can do pick twos or pick threes or however. The one that was just up or the one right before that? Welcome in, Brittany. Before. Okay. Got the little pew pew. Hey. All right. Let's see. Throw this board in reverse. All right. I'll show it real quick. I'll leave it done. Oh, nice. That's exciting. That's good stuff. All right. Here we go. Yep. I know, right? I love getting fun stuff in the mail. And we mailed everything out Monday, so you and everybody else should be getting y'all stuff pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna run. Welcome in, Alley Bus. Thank you, Barbros. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, it was super fast. Pirates Red, you got it. Coming your way. Whatnot's like they're like doing their shipping differently. Like our shipping has been usually stays on one day and sometimes it'll eke up to like 2 days. But they're changing something, so it's like messing with our metrics. So I don't know. We're gonna try to get y'all stuff out even faster. Thank you, Mr. Top Sky. Which one can I get for you? As long as I ain't got to do them, you know. It's brutal doing them. I have a lot more fun just doing the shows. May the Fourth, Yoda. This one here, or is it a different one below that? Oh, okay. Now I see him. Yep, coming your way. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like a couple years ago, Babe started doing Whatnot. And I was like, no problem. You know, I'll do the packages. You know, I feel like it's not bad if you do one or the other, but both is brutal. like like there for a while over the summer, I was streaming way more. Like I think I was doing like 125 hours a month, and then all the packaging. So like it was. I don't remember a lot of that time. You know, it was just shows and packages, and then some little sleep sprinkled in here and there. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I still do. I still do what a lot of people consider a lot. So I'm streaming like 100 hours ish a month. But I mean, to me, like I really don't want to do less because I mean, I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with you guys. So I feel like that's kind of the sweet spot, right? Yeah, I feel like it is. All right, let's get our next ones. All right, we got little Duffy, Test Track, the Pew Pew, one of my all-time favorite pins. Got that one myself. Jasmine, Mickey and Minnie eating on some girders. Walt Disney Studios, we got Donald with the anchor. Oh, and guys, them coupons are going to expire soon. Uh, like I said, we got the VIP show Saturday. They will expire a few days after that. So I'll try to do a show like the last day or two and be like, hey, this is the use your coupons or lose them show. We'll be starting a brand new season. Yeah, sure, of course. Soon, early next month. Pick two, pick two. Welcome in, Geeky Meepy. You mean what gets? All you gotta do is be the tier right above where you're at right now. Thank you, her address. Which two can I get for you? The Duck Yeah tier. And I would let Russell's. Let me rustle them up. One Russell. Up top. Thank you. Yeah, there he is. Coming your way. Rerunning. Pick one. Yeah, if you guys want to get in the VIP show, we'll have a bunch of new pins for that. That'll be Saturday. All you got to do is be Duck Yeah tier or above. Thank you. You got it. And if it was up to me, I would let the second tier, the dad joke fanatics, in there too. But that's not how whatnot works. They don't. They only let you go to the tier above that. I'm thinking to do a buyer's giveaway with an Artland pin on that too. We'll see. Got a nice one I wanna do for that. Yeah, yeah, a lot. I mean, whatnot has like a lot of framework on certain stuff. Like the rewards club in general, they only let you do like certain like there's only two different types of coupons you can do. And and yeah, they set that for the reward show. I like that they allow us to do stuff like that. Close up and bottom soccer. Yeah. Thank you, Jill Wag. Which one can I get for you? Car pin, top row, per blue board. Let's see. Yep. Coming your way. I'll make sure that's full of fuel and detailed for you. Rerun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Like I mentioned earlier, Babe was doing the whatnot shows way back when, like 2 years ago. Before that, she was doing live sales on Facebook, which went pretty well, but then she'd have to like chase people around for the payments. People would pick out like 10, 15, 20 pins and then just like ghost her. So whatnot's so much better. Like whatnot just takes care of all that and I can just be doing a show and having fun. Oh yeah, Facebook. I mean, we have Facebook for our group, which I feel like it's good for a group. And we try to post our pins there once a week. But man, they are a huge headache. Like one wrong sentence or one wrong word, and your post is going nowhere. It's just gonna get locked up forever. A bunch of other headaches. Thank you, Katney. Which one can I get for you? Oh, nice unlock there. It's gonna get some good coupons. Get you a free dad joke. What do you call a lost Disney pin? A real hidden Mickey. You got it. Coming your way. Welcome in, Michelle. Okay. I'm part of groups that sell on Facebook. Oh yeah. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. Ugh. Here we go. Yeah. So so now going further back, like 10 years or something, I used to do I used to do auctions with watches, right? And you'd have to check the time. You'd have to get on a computer and like check the timestamps, you know. And then sometimes they came in like so close to the same time. It's difficult. So I know what you're talking about. I didn't even think about that. Welcome in, Matt Carroll. Thank you, K Frank. Which one can I get for you? Bell Shield. Yep, you got it. Coming your way. It was like, I mean, it was like a chess game. Because I would like buy off auctions like that on Facebook, and it's like you got to bid in the last few seconds, but you also got to give Facebook time to post. So very strategic, you know. You got to do it like with like 5 seconds left to give it time to post, or you're going to miss that cutoff. I haven't thought about that in years. All right, we got we got Day at Sea, the Wookie, Blue Fairy, Bell, little Thor there, Donald, Russell, Russell at the bottom. All right, here we go. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's get our next one going. Bell, Baymax Milk, Confident like Hercules. Welcome in, Allie. Live, love, laugh. Live, love, laugh. Live, love, laugh. Man, my talker is just not doing the best tonight, right? All right, we got the B, Tinkerbell, mood subject to change without notice. That's an awesome pin. Right? Well, I want to say live, laugh, love, because that's how I think about it. So then I try to say it the way it is, and I don't know. Welcome in, Bree Rose. Thank you, K Frack. Which one can I get for you? Ariel on the right. Love that background. Coming your way. Where you running? All right. Yeah. And hey, all right, we got some more crowns here. You got it. Some gorgeous crowns. Star Wars, Mulan. Got the soft serve there. I could go for some soft serve right about now. All right, we got Mickey, Tinkerbell, Genie slot machine. All right, here we go. Thank you, Ratatouille. Which one can I get for you? The heart? You got it. Coming your way. Thank you. Where you running? Okay, let's get our next one. The back of Patriotic Mickey. Yeah, that's fine. Was it on the board that just went by? All right, we got to unlock the evil. Okay, cool. Where is he? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. A little tough to make out. I'll see if I can read it with my magnifier back here. Designed by Eastman Kodak Company, 89, Walt Disney Inc. No worries. Thank you, Katney. Which one can I get for you? Figment. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. All right, let's get our next one. Gonna leave this one down. Still choose off that one if you want. All right, we got Belle, Peter Pan, Mad Tea Party, Succulent there, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, the Tron Light Cycle, Epcot Figment, Toad in the Box, St. Patrick's Day at the bottom. All right, here we go. All right, let's get our next one going. Got about 7 more of these to go. Then we're going to move on to the next set. Tigger here. He glows in the dark, the white portion. Donald, smiling ear to ear. Guardians of the Galaxy up top. Chippendale. Mickey with Pluto. Chippendale again. Welcome in, Jilly Ray. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Thank you, Bree Rose. Which one can I get for you? Are you talking about the one at the top? Ratatouille? Tigger. Okay. Very nice. Coming your way. Rerunning. He's the talk of the park. Lower. He said a weird Mickey guy. Oh, this one. Looks like some circuits and computer stuff and what have you. You got it. Rerunning. Welcome in, Colleen. Thank you, Ratatouille. Coming your way. Thank you. Rerunning. All right. On to our next one. Thank you. All right. We got the gingerbread house, Minnie, Mickey, orange bird trash can, a nice cake, top right hand side. or corner. Feliz Navidad. Mickey with the target. Captain Marvel. Small World. Alice in Wonderland. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Got a gorgeous Aristocats here. Pinocchio. Welcome in, High Roller. We've got Boo. Moana. Belle there. Darkwing Duck. Sally and the Big Heart. All right, here we go. All right. We go. We've got Scar, Mulan with the sword, Ariel, Adventureland, few from this upset, Jack Skellington up top, the Big Donut, Never Skip Leg Day, Chippendale there. Welcome in, S. Stoop. All right, here we go. What's up, guys? This is Pintacular. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's the 25 pinstripe pin? Let me see. We've got a bunch of these awesome Winnie the Poohs. He's Santa in different countries. Really adorable set. Beware of the Dragon. Dumbo. Chippendale eating popcorn. Robin Hood right here under my thumb. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. I don't see a Mickey 25 pin on the last board, right? Thank you, Mr. Tops Guy. Which one can I get for you? Oh, okay. I see it now. That's a Hollywood Studios set. That's a really, really good looking set. I think it's different, like movies they do, or something along those lines. Mini Daisy Teacup. Let's do it. Minnie and Daisy. Yeah, you got it. Coming your way. Rerun. Thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? You got him. Coming your way. Rerun. All right, let's get our next one. I'm gonna leave this one down now. Oh, nice Hanukkah pin there. Awesome Nightmare Before Christmas heart. Starbucks. April. Got the horse. Couple succulents here. Mickey playing soccer. Flynn. Care Bears at the bottom. Thank you, Mr. Tops Guy. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Jess. Nice unlock there. That's going to get some good coupons. Get you a free dad joke coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, Karen. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we got Pinocchio, Peter Pan, really nice Aurora, princesses. Got Big Hero 6, Tigger playing soccer, Winnie the Pooh, Light Up the Sky. If you're talking about the Stitch Band, it is. All right, here we go. Mickey and Minnie in a car. If you're talking about this one, no, that's Teacups. All right, we got Mike Wazowski, the Sea, a little vial of poison there. Oswald, Moana, Jack Skellington, Genie here under my thumb, Cali River Rapids. All right, here we go. Welcome in, guys. Got Daisy there. Oh, okay, yeah, I see which one. Yeah, Haunted Mansion. All right, we got Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, the little mini ghost. Sorry Not Sorry. Joy, Get Festive. Pluto, Upside Down Winnie the Pooh. Welcome in, Bree Bree. Here we go. Yeah. All right, on to our next set. All right, we got the Mickey's Main Attraction. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Dirty Thrift. Welcome in, Petey. We got one of the scary Mickeys left. Give it to your kids if they're acting up. It'll get them straight. That's what Scary Mickey's all about. Winnie the Pooh there. Snow White up top. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Millie's Mentions. Welcome in, Genra. All right, gonna set this one down. You can still choose off this one if you want. If anybody wants more than one off a board, let me know. We can do pick twos, pick threes, or more. Got some more of these awesome Mickey's main attractions. Big fan of those. Welcome in, Sam. Deep Trouble, an O and a U, UCLA, Real Nightmare. No Time for Dragging Our Feet. Hey. All right, here we go. Thank you, Aspen Olivia. Which one can I get for you? Nice. That's a fun pin. No Time for Dragging Our Feet. Coming your way, rerunning. I don't see a churning bug. All right, on to our next one. All right, we got the Metal Magic, Sweet 16, Peter Pan, Sorcerer Mickey, Hiss, Woody up top, Mickey and Pluto, the little pig there, Evil Queen. No. Welcome in, guys. Thank you, Fruiz. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Gongwin. Sorcerer Mickey, you got it. Coming your way, rerunning. Welcome in, Kay Caldwell. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? Jack, right, lower side. Okay, Jack. Oh, yeah. That's such an awesome set. Coming your way, rerun it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot of Sorcerer Mickey and a decent amount of Toy Story, too. That's Toy Story as well. It's all mixed in. We all mixed in amongst the other ones. All right, we got 101 Dalmatians. Some Mickeys here. Evil Queen, Genie, Big Hero 6, Duffy Bear up top, Little Simba, Turkey Hunt, Monorail, Alaska, a bunch of smaller Mickeys. Darkwing Duck at the bottom there. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you can get whatever you want from down here. All right, let's get our next one. Then we've got two more. Move on to the next set. Got a little cruise line ship. Mickey at the house. Oswald. Nice Oswald pin right there. Tinkerbell. Paul Bunyan. Bunyan. Got the Pegasus. These are fig pins, these two bottom ones. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Pixie Dust and Finds. Oh, we got pin trading around the world. The Candy Apple. Mickey on the Train. Goofy Movie. Agrabah. We got the Bee. Viking Mickey. Flurkin. Pluto at the grand opening. Shanghai. All right, here we go. All right, getting our next one. Another Mickey's main attraction. Mickey Pink a la mode. Got the Alice in Wonderland cluster there. Star Wars. Jack Skellington. Black and white Mickey there. Walt on the briefcase. All right, here we go. Welcome in, guys. Okay, getting our next set. All right, we got the bottle cap, Stitch fan, Paint and Panic coins, Succulent, nice pirate spin there, some puzzle pieces, Dory, got the Mummy. It's like a Lakers spin. That's cool. Here we go. It's Dory from Finding Nemo in there. Welcome in, Dawn. Welcome in, Kim Strew. All right, we got Minnie, Groot, Mickey Coin, Teacups, Donald Puzzle, Graduation Day, Tinkerbell, Alice in Wonderland, a nice snake here under my thumb, Captain Hook. All right, here we go. All right, on to our next one. Gonna leave this one down. Minnie next to Fairy Tales. Yeah, that's it's like a 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea pin set. It's an older set. All right, we've got the Mayor. All right, Space Mountain, the Bag, Evil Queen, Mandalorian helmet up top, Briar Fox. Welcome in, Ramen Noodle. Test track. Goofy on the carousel. Hey. All right, here we go. There you go. And I'll rerun. Close up of Tomorrowland. Yeah. All right, well, I'll set this one down here at the bottom and rerun it. And I'll show that one closer. Thank you, Rat Pizza. Which one can I get for you? Benny? Oh yeah, the sorry, it took me a coming your way. No, they're cool. I think Pluto is like, and that's I think Pluto's like surrounded by sharks. It's a fun bit. That's right. That's right. You earned them. Got the Flurkin here. Daisy up top. Happy holidays. Winnie the Pooh. Tarzan. Maleficent. Nice glow in the dark Maleficent there. All right, here we go. Thank you, R. Marie Metzger. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, F. Prez. Welcome in, everybody. You want the Tomorrowland? Tomorrowland, yep. Coming your way. Where you running? LE 3500. Thank you. Thank you, Ramen Noodle. Which one can I get for you? Sure. Coming your way. Where you running? Thank you. Welcome in, Mimi. Thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? The kids in the tub. You got it. Coming your way. Where you running? If I didn't know better, I would say you collect Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you, Mr. Top Sky. Which one can I get for you? The 70th Ghost. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun it. I don't know, man. Just a feeling mostly. A man's intuition, I guess. All right. Well, let's get our next one going. All right, we got the 70th. Lady and the Tramp. AAU Nationals. Johnny Depp, Trick or Treat. Russell up top. Welcome in Elena Collects, Sword in the Stone, Hong Kong Mini. All right, here we go. Thank you, her address. Which one can I get for you? Just a hotel. Russell, you got him. Coming your way. Rerunning. Yeah, that's right. You got it, Tiff. You got it. All right, well, let's get our next one going. We got about 4 more of these to go. Then we're going to move on to our Paris. All right, we got Figment, Ariel, Monsters Inc., Gingerbread, Mr. or the Incredible Family, Gold Member, Pete. Got Mickey there as a Jedi, Apu, Mickey Stocking. Here we go. Thank you, Mr. Tops Guy. Which one can I get for you? Jedi Mickey. That's a cool pen. Coming your way. Rerun. All right, let's get the next one going. All right, got the little pumpkin pal here. Fear in Frontierland. The pumpkin pals, that's a hard set to complete. We got Mr. or the Incredibles. Little Chip Rescue Ranger there. Mickey and Minnie Snow Globe. Very merry. Sorcerer Mickey right down there. We'll run this one a little bit longer. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Sonny? Welcome in, Cheshire. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Cinderella. Which one can I get for you? Come out that one. Welcome in. Welcome in. Stitch Nutcracker. Let's do it. That's an adorable pen. Coming your way. Okay, let's rerun. Yeah, they're awesome. Thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? Left top. You got it. And this one is also an AP. Let's see if I can find it. I'll show you guys. Don't see those very often. See that AP right there? Stands for artist proof. It's good stuff. All right. Let's rerun. Oh, yeah. Frontierland. Oh, yeah. Here in Frontierland. That's a cute one. Oh, thank you. I'll rerun this. Guys, if you're not familiar with artist proof, so when they go to make a pen, they'll they'll send them the like artist proofs, so 20 of each pen, and that's just for them to check and make sure it looks good before they do normal production. So if you get an artist proof pen, there's only like 20 or so of the artist proof of each individual pen. So pretty rare stuff. All right, we've got Maleficent hot sauce, Winnie the Pooh, Welcome in Starland, Stitch Egg, National Bosses Day, Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas there, Goofy. Here we go. All right, let me grab our Paris pen. Paris pens are absolutely gorgeous. Some of the best pens out there. This one's a Shanghai. Really great attention to detail, huge value, really high quality. We've got a lot of or a few Shanghai and Hong Kong pens, so we're starting to put these on these boards. Pretty easy to spot. And a lot of them say Shanghai, like that cute pen right there. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Presley. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, gonna put this one down here at the bottom. You can still choose off this one if you want. Get our next one going. Welcome in, Maggie. Got Pete, cute Winnie the Pooh, Olaf, some little Zootopia, excuse me. Are you talking about at the top, Tiff? That's Zootopia. If you're talking about that one. Thank you, Steph. Which one can I get for you? Oh, wait. Yeah. You'll let me figure it out? Okay. I'll use my powers of intuition. Coming your way. Where you running? Welcome in, Monarch. Thank you. I do my best. Oh, okay. Now I see him, Tiff. I got you. All right. We've got Moana. Welcome in, Monsi. Jafar. Another cute Shanghai pin. Alonso. Hey. More Lonzo turning red. Mickey music note. Here we go. Thank you, Mona Boo. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Tricia. Apu. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. All right, let's get our next one going. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. Oogie Boogie. Love the colors of that. Scrooge with the cash. Happy Halloween. Chip and Dale. Got the little aliens there. Some Lion King. Chip. Mickey and Minnie. Nice Ariel at the bottom here. Thank you, Bree Rose. Which one can I get for you? Welcome in, Cheeky. Welcome in, everybody. Oogie. Nice. Love the colors on this guy. Oh, Chester, I don't want to let him go, huh? There we go. Coming your way. Rerun it. Welcome in, Anna Disney. It really is. The colors are crazy on that one. Welcome in, Foolish Mortals. Thank you, Cinderella. Which one can I get for you? I'm doing great. How about you? Ooh, nice unlock there. That's going to get you a massive amount of coupons. Pirate Baby Skeleton. Pirate Baby Skeleton. Pirate Baby Skeleton. And parent, I just found I have more of these. So I'm going to give you a Pirate Baby Skeleton sticker. Baby Simba. You got it. Yeah, they're getting there. We're getting them accumulated. He just walked in there. Coming your way. Wash and shooter. Rerun it. And some cheeses. Okay. Interesting night. I like that. All right. On to our next one. You guys can still choose off this one if you want. We got some adorable Winnie the Poohs here. And a couple from this fruit set. Incredible set they did. Super cute. Another nice Nightmare Before Christmas. And Regal Winnie the Pooh's so cute, we had to put him on there twice. Welcome in, Kimmy. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Steph. I'm gonna take a risky chance here. This is the one you wanted. Thank you. Rerun it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, on to our next one. All right, we got Chip and Dale, The Nephews, Nightmare Before Christmas right there. This gorgeous Hong Kong pin, Hook and Maleficent, Inside Out. We got some of these cool letters, Cheshire in the Pocket. These open up. I don't know if I can get them. Maybe this one. Really cool. Personally, I love letter spins. Really great idea. All right, on to our next one. I'm going to leave this one down. You can still choose off this one if you want. All right, we've got Evil Queen, Olaf, Donald's shirt, couple cool Hong Kong pins, big Paris frozen pin there, Belle Up House, nice Aurora. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. One more Paris board to go. Then we're going to move on to the books. Okay, we got the big Ratatouille, Marie, some ducks, Up, Hong Kong Donald, Judy Hopps. Got this gorgeous Winnie the Pooh postcard from Hong Kong. Love the look of that one. There we go. Thank you, Magical Miles. Which one can I get for you? Marie. Such a cute name. Coming your way. Rerunning. It is a cute Marie for sure. I like that one. All right, moving on to the books. Let me grab them. All right, here we go. Pink a la mode, Evil Queen, Goofy, Tokyo Belle, Q. Got a nice key there. Cindy Star, Snow White, F for Figaro. Got Hades up there, little Stitch Halloween. All right, here we go. Thank you, Cheshire. Which one can I get for you? Oh, Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. It's a cool set. Alice Bell. You got it. Coming your way. Rerun. You got it. All right. I'll flip us over here. Little Alice Pink a la mode. Stitch. Got some little food ones. Kingdom Hearts. Ariel in front of the castle. Another Kingdom Hearts. Trade City. Churning Bog. Baloo Waffle. There we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let me get our next page going. All right. We've got Avengers. Alice in Wonderland. Mickey on the Train. The Entertainer. Tinkerbell. Haunted Mansion. King Candy. It's a cool pin. Destination D. Muppets. A big Apu down there. Figment. All right, here we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let me get our next one. Darth Vader. Okay. Good looking pin. All right, we got Marie Pink a la mode. Phantom Manor. Dalmatians. Figment. Beauty and the Beast. Got Aladdin there. Oogie Boogie. Evil Queen. All right, here we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let's flip us around here. Got this really cool Duffy set. Love the colors on that. Tinkerbell, Maleficent, Cruella, Snow White, Mickey with the monorail, and a Mickey with the train, Remy Hide and Squeak, Tinkerbell, Hanukkah with Stitch and Angel. Really nice Maleficent pin here from the After Dark event. Here we go. Yeah, we've got a lot of those. They'll be throughout the boards. All right. Welcome in, Singer Chick. Got Chernabog, Celebration, the Terrarium. I can't picture that one in my mind. couple of really nice fig pins right here. Aurora, little haunted mansions. All right, here we go. All right, let's flip us around. Got the ornament. Coco, some more Nightmare Before Christmas, some more Haunted Mansion, black and white Pluto, Maleficent. We got Peter Pan, Pascal, Goofy Locker. Oh, wait, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Somebody bought two of them. Yeah, I think somebody got two of them Sunday, so we should have one left. I'm not sure which one. Tennessee Miguel, yeah. Rerun. Yeah, it should be coming up soon. All right, let's get our next one. All right, we've got Bruno, Mickey Mouse Club, supporting cast, Oogie Boogie, Pinocchio, Rapunzel there, Chippendale, Black Cauldron, another nice Maleficent dragon, Emperor's New Groove right there. All right, here we go. All right, let's get our next one. Okay. Oh, close up a boogie. Okay, yeah, give me just a minute. All right, we got Horace, Aristocats, Figment, Bambi, really nice Belle up here, some nephews, Adorab up top, Sorcerers of Magic Kingdom, Maleficent. There we go. On the last board I ran, Steph, I don't see an Oogie Boogie. Or was it the one before that? Oh no, I see him now. Now I see him. All tricks, no treats. Running real quick just in case. Welcome in, Becca. Welcome in, everybody. You got it. I'll show this one here. We got Stitch, Evil Queen, Tinkerbell, Cheshire, Horn King, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. They got them a magnifying glass. I like that. Robin Hood and Donald Firefighter. Ursula, Disney Auctions. There we go. 2020. If you want that one, you can just bid. All right, we got the sweater, Sorcerer Mickey, Loungefly Pin, Haunted Mansion. Got the little Adorb. Some dapper guys up top. Mickey with the snowman. Nice Loungefly pin there. Jiminy Cricket. This one, this one keeps annoying me. There we go. Welcome in, Polka Disney pin. Thank you, Trey. Did you want the Mad Hatter or would you like something else? There it goes. Yeah. Okay, sure. Happy Halloween with Donald. Yep. Good looking pin. Coming your way. Where you running? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you, Foolish Moral Pins. And you wanted the Haunted Mansion, right? Nice unlock there. That's going to get you some good coupons and get you a free dad joke coming your way. Rerun it. All right, here we go. What did Elsa say when she stubbed her toe? Nothing. She just let it go. Thank you, Steph. Coming your way. All right. Let me get our next one. Thank you. Huey, Dewey, Louie. Pin Trading Carnival. Got the Gazelle. Fairy Tales. Figment Magical Wishes. Big Pink Alamode Evil Queen there. Oogie Boogie. We've got the Hide and Squeak. Another Halloween pin at the bottom. There we go. Thank you, Warrior Mom. Which one can I get for you? Evil Queen. Very nice. I'll put that with your other pins with your credit, and it'll all be coming your way. Rerunning. Oh, the big one. Sorry. Oh, I got you. The big one. Okay, I'll rerun. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even think about that. No, Tiff, I haven't seen it yet. Okay, we got grand opening, Disney auctions, Mickey and Minnie, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Don't see too many Kingdom Hearts pins out there. Zootopia. Here we go. All right. Let me grab our next one. All right, we've got the owl, Pinocchio. Nice monorail pin there. Aristocats trifold. This is a lovely pin. Really good design on that. Hey man, they went really well. We I mean, Maryland was absolutely insane. It's the most trade we've ever done by far. Like, it was crazy. And then the weekend was good as normal, and then the other one was slower. We only did a few handfuls of trades, but that's okay. That's to be expected. It was like the first time at that one. Welcome in, Deets fan. Deets fan. Oh, nice, nice meeting you. Yeah, it was insane, wasn't it? So fun. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Make sure you check them out, guys. Thank you. Let me get our next one. Welcome in, everybody. Let me do a dad joke in their honor. Why did Donald get a job? He had too many bills. Yeah, we definitely want to go back. I think we're already booked for their next one. We've already committed to something else prior to that, but yeah, I'm very excited about it. And we're going to one in New Jersey next month that Ratatouille's doing, so hopefully that one's going to be good. I feel like it's a lot of the same. Yeah, should be a lot of the same people. I'm thinking. Listen, right? Yeah. Pick two, pick two, and that's not a problem. You don't have to be sorry about it. Appreciate it. Oh, nice. Oh, just one. Okay, pick one. Welcome in, pretty princess. Thank you, Christy. Wake up. Which one can I get for you? The Green Fairy. You got it. Coming your way. I'll rerun this just in case. Welcome in, came off. Okay. I don't remember if I ran this or not, so let me either run it or rerun it. Okay, let's get our next one going. All right, we got Snow White, Gaston, Dr. Facilier there, Cruella, Merlin, Genie, and Ice Mickey. Here we go. All right, well, let's get our next one going. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. We are Pentacular Vanellope, always authentic, no fakes, no scrappers, free shipping on our shows. We got thousands and thousands of pins, always getting new stuff for you guys to check out. You're good. No, you were just trying to throw me off, but that's not hard to do. That's what you didn't count on that. But you're good. You're good, Chrissy. I don't mind. Like the the things that upset me are so few and far between, like especially on the show, but like going back a board to get you guys a pin is never going to be a big deal. Thank you, Cinderella. Which one can I get for you? Yeah, we got a bunch of Star. You'll see Star Wars all over the place. Cindy in the middle. You got it. Coming your way. Rerunning. Welcome in, guys. Thank you, Cinderella. And you want the other Cinderella? This one's really cool. You got it. I love the rose gold. The look over. This is a really nice pin. Rerunning. Coming your way. It really is. It's a really nice pin. Welcome in, Cheshire Blonde. Let me get our next one. All right, we got a couple Acme Star Wars here. Snow White with the well. I don't. We've got Goofy, Walt. M- my next show will be Thursday. Thursday is the plan. So Thursday, then VIP show Saturday. Here we go. I'll try to. I'll start that one probably either 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. and do 2 rounds. All right. Let's flip this around right here. We got the Stormtrooper, Aurora, Jasmine, Cruella, Queen of Hearts, Beauty and the Beast, a Disneyland dollar. All right, here we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, well, let's get our next one. All right, we got the pink Alamo coin, big pink Alamo evil queen. Then we got the pin trading time. It's a large, nice pin. Pin trading times are limited edition pair of spins. You have to go to like a special event they do just to get them. They're really nice. All right, here we go. All right, let's see here. Really nice Star Wars pin. Got the evil stepmother. WDI right there. Company store. Goofy movie. Got this awesome Haunted Mansion set. Vintage. All right, here we go. Okay, well, let's get our next one. Also, every time I move the boards, you can see all our social information here if you want to check us out elsewhere. And we would love to have you guys in our Facebook group, Pentacular Vanellope Disney Pins. We'll be doing more and more with that as time goes on. Couple windows here. Got another one of these. I just love those. I have the Wreck It Ralph of that set personally. I just love the way they look. Yeah, we've got Maleficent on almost every board, so you'll see a lot of that. Yeah, they're thick, weighty pins. They're really cool. Okay. Yeah, see, there we go. Pink Alamode, Tiana, the mayor. Thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Lady in the Tramp, Hide and Squeak. Nice Star Wars. What Wreck-It Ralph? Off the last board? Welcome in, Pineapple Princess. Okay, on to our next one. All right, we've got the Evil Queen. Really nice Jasmine. We've got the dog there. I think this is Ursula. Yep, Ursula. Maleficent. Hercules there. All right. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's put this over here. I guess they did sell Tiff. I didn't see a one of them. Lucifer. Really cute Marie. Does lady say Mother's Day? Well, she better. Super cute pen. I'll rerun. Maleficent there. We had those for much longer than I thought. Like it's always funny to me what sells and what don't sell because I would have thought those would have went very quickly. Like I think we got those from that big super nice Alice in Wonderland collection we got. And I was like, well, these are going to sell first, you know. It's like it's never what I think. I'll think a pin's going to sell immediately, and then we'll have that pin for 6 months, and then something I'm like, this pin that'll be the first one to go. All right, let's get our next one. Oh, I spoke too soon. Well, that's where your head's supposed to go. You got to put your head in there. All right, we got Baloo, Disney Auctions, Sorcerer Mickey, Evil Queen, nice Maleficent pin there, Queen of Hearts, WDI Goofy. One, okay. Oh, well, let's get our next one going. All right, we got Evil Queen, Ursula, Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey, Evil Queen. It's like Mickey, nobody wants. You throw a hat on that bad boy, and you got a very desirable pin. Here we go. All right, well, let's get our next one. All right. All right, we got a bunch of shields here. Goofy as Hercules, Goofy and Sora. These really cute ones. Ariel. Here we go. All right. Flipping us around here. Be My Valentine. A really cute Toy Story pin. Aurora, Strange World. Big Cindy Shield. Got some villains. Pizza for the Soul. I picked that one out. I traded for that. I mean, it's got pizza and cats, so it's hard to pass up. Here we go. Thank you, Cinderella. You want the big, nice Cindy? This one's incredible. Yeah? You think you found me? Welcome in, Taby. You got it. Thank you. That's a lovely one. Okay. But yeah, Pentacular Vanellope Disney Pins. That's us on Facebook. Love to have you guys join. We'll do more with that. Okay. Let's get our next one. And I got a nice bell pin. I'll show you guys. This was not. This one hasn't been shown yet. So stick it right on that board. All right, we got Gaston, Goofy Movie, Rapunzel, Pink a la Mode, the Dragon, Turning Red. Here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Flip this around here. Pink a la Mode, Pink a la Mode, Adorable Pink a la Mode. We got the coin, Big Rapunzel, Cat, another one of these awesome WDIs, and Emperor's New Groove. Oh, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Got a really cute employee center lady, Hercules, Stitch, Big Stitch, Cindy, the Maleficent card here, Grimmy with the salt. Here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we got the Winnie the Pooh, number 12, Palm Chaser, Oswald Waffle, Oswald Water Fountain, Elio, a nice WDI snake. All right, here we go. All right, getting our next one. Got a really nice Beauty and the Beast there. Got this awesome fountain. Fountains are so sweet. Wish we could get more. Hades, some Stitches, Jessica Rabbit, Alice from GoPen Pro. All right, here we go. All right, let's flip us around here. Cindy at the Castle, Pink a la Mode. That's a really cool set they did. Aurora, another coin. Maleficent, Pin Champion. Maleficent the Dragon. All right, here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let me get these put up. All right, I'm about to flip through our binder. This is our biggest and best. Now, if anybody has an order tonight and they missed a pen they want, you can let me know while we're going through this. I'll find it for you and run it. If anybody, even if you don't have an order, needs something out the books for this binder, I'm happy to get it for you and run it before we call it a night. Everything, this is our biggest and best stuff. Everything in here is price is marked. If you want something ran, let me know. Happy to. I can also put any of this in the buy it now, and you can use the firm to split up the payments. Super helpful that Whatnot gives us that functionality. Bunch of cool pins in here. Definitely grail level pins, or at least what I consider a grail. Welcome in, Jorah. Got the nice Meg. She's fresh. WDI. Still got a few Jessica Rabbits. If you see something you want out of here, just let me know. I'm happy to run it for you. Scar. Maleficent. Nutcracker. Babe almost kept that Nutcracker one. I feel like if that doesn't sell or trade before too long, she might end up keeping it. It's a cute pin. Really like Belle in this one. Love her hair. Beauty and the Beast there. The Black Cat. A few of our remaining Tiny Kingdoms. Belle. The horses here. Goofy on the train. Oh, got that guy too. Company store. Ariel. She's 190. Oh, 90s Chick or Duck. No, I know what you're talking about. I can find that. That's a fun bin. Another snow globe. These are really cool. Bell. Try to get y'all as much Beauty and the Beast as possible. It's like hard to get Beauty and the Beast, it seems. Aristocast stamp. Those are cool. My last portrait. Aurora in there. Black Cauldron. Badness level. That's a fun one. Poison Apple. Lady and the Tramp. These adorable princesses. Marie Primark set. Finished set. Then Winnie the Pooh. Okay, if anybody wants something out there, let me know. If anybody needs a pen before we call tonight, I can do that for you now. Yeah, I don't mind Cinderella. Do you remember where it was at on the board? In the middle. Okay. Yeah, I know of the pin. I was thinking it was at the top, so I scanned over the top. But let me look again. There we go. No, no, I a pin I can envision like that. I can find. It's just I could have swore it was at the top, so I was scanning over the top of them real quick. All right, here we go. Yeah, appreciate everybody. Our next show will be Thursday, and then we got VIP show Saturday. Don't forget about that one. You got it. Thank you, Cinderella. I'll rerun this one in case somebody else wants a pin off of it. You have a great night. All right, guys, I'm going to end this with a dad joke. Why did Mickey open a bakery? Because he needed the dough. Feel free to check back a new at a different show. I'll go through everything we got. All right, here you go, Tiff. This is just for a label, guys. If anybody, again, if anybody that has an order needs something right before I shut down, let me know now. If anybody needs something from the binder or the books, I can get it for you before we shut her down. All right. Thanks, everybody, so much. Been a good little show here, little baby show for us. I'll try to do a 2 round show on Thursday and then our VIP show on Saturday. So, Thursday, if you're not already Duck Yet tier, Thursday will be your last chance to get in there, and we're going to have a good one. Thinking about giving away a nice Artland pin, like $150 pin away for that. We'll see. I'm going to do some fun stuff. All right. You guys have a great one. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Love you. And I'm about to go watch some TV. All right. You guys have a great night. See you guys next time.